today I'm here to talk to you about your personal privacy and social networking sites, why you should refrain from posting personal information on them, and how you should make sure you know the personal privacy policies to all social networking sites that you're using. In this age, almost everyone's on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and that's why it's relevant to us. And I'm here to bring to light some things we didn't know about policies. Specifically, I'm going to talk about how social networking sites change their policies without informing users first, how setting your Facebook to private doesn't necessarily mean it's private, how networking sites sell your information to third parties without you knowing, and how employers and lawsuits can use your information on your social networking sites in the future against you. By not knowing your policies on your social networking sites, it puts you at risk for your information being used without your knowledge. You should always be aware of changes that are made because they don't publicly make them. So you can do this by setting up your email to get emails about what changed and when it goes into effect. Most social networking sites are public by default, meaning none of your stuff is private, and if you want it private, you have to set your settings that way, and not everything can be set to private. On this Facebook privacy policy, it says that certain information such as your profile picture, your name, your list of friends, your gender, and networks you belong to are public, and they don't have settings to change them to private. It also says that your information on your Facebook, whether you deleted it or whether you completely delete your account, is still public information, and they can't actually take it off of Facebook. And then this Twitter policy says that your information is public, your name, your picture, and your tweets are all public, and they are searchable through Google or other search engines, and that they also automatically send every tweet to the United States Library of Congress, which goes into the Twitter archives. So even if you delete a tweet or something, it's not actually deleted, it's always going to be in the Library of Congress. Setting your profile to private doesn't actually mean that it's private. There are ways to get around it, and the actual company can still see everything that you put on there. Facebook actually has data gathering features which gather your information and send it to third parties. For example, if you like a Facebook page, let's say a company like Nike, Facebook actually gathers all of your information, your name, your email address, and if you provided it, your phone number, and it sends this information to Nike along with everyone else that likes that page. This gives Nike information on you and allows them to send you emails, to send you phone calls, and stuff like that. So selling your information is actually illegal, and it's a breach in the social contract theory, which is a sociological theory that basically says that individuals in a society are agreeing to live peacefully and to protect each other. And by selling your information, that's not helping to protect you. They also have Facebook has tracking devices. The Federal Trade Commission has said that the check-in option on Facebook now is a tracking device. It actually tracks where you are and your specific location, and this is what influences the ads that you may see pop up on the side of your toolbar and stuff when you're on Facebook. Employees are actually have been using have been requiring applicants and employees to provide them their login information to their social networking sites so that they can monitor and filter what is on them, including your private messages. And they have actually been firing or not hiring people due to what's on their social networking sites. This is actually illegal in most states. Not all states have made it illegal yet, but I do know in some states that it is illegal, that companies are still doing it and not getting caught because people just don't report them. In Maryland, they have implemented the Username and Password Privacy and Protection Act, which prohibits employers from making employees or job applicants disclose their login information. Again, not all states have done this yet, so I know some states are still requiring it and can still hire and fire you for information that you have on your social networking sites. During a lawsuit, during the discovery phase, that's basically your pretrial to allow you to come up with evidence against the person that you're going up against, and you can put in a discovery request for information on social networking sites that could be incriminating. If they posts about you, that could be harassment and stuff like that. So that was actually thought to be illegal for a while, and then it went to the Supreme Court, and they decided to say that your reasonable expectation of privacy is actually taken away from you when you share information, including electronic transmission of information. So anything you put on your Facebook, on your Twitter, if you message it to someone privately, it's technically not private information and it can be brought to light. So harmful posts could hurt you in the long run in a lawsuit if they are brought up. So just don't take that chance. So today I have talked to you about your privacy on social networking sites, how information on them can be leaked or used against you in future employment or lawsuits. And I hope everyone takes this time to review what you already have on your networking sites and make sure you just think about things before you post them so you don't get in any trouble in the future. Thank you for listening.